following along with my story, you know I ordered this truck back in September. And at this point, I contacted the dealer and I told him to eat a bag of sticks. Just cancel the goddamn truck. And they came back and said that they can't even cancel it at this point if they want to. It's going to get built one way or another. We'll play it by ear. And it's like, well, I don't want to be the dude that bought the last 2022 F-250. And then right when the 23s are coming out. Based on just principle, appreciation, I can find 5 other reasons that matter. You want to knock off a bunch of money off the 2022, I might listen to you. But you know they're not going to do that because there's still a shortage of heavy-duty trucks right now, especially those that are highly spec'd. So at this point, I'm happy. I went and I picked up, I had a 2018 2500 Duramax, and I just needed to do some stuff to it. I didn't want to screw with it this summer. But it just would have been wasted money. I found a super lightly used 2022 2500 Duramax Denali, maxed out to all the options. Didn't love the price, but for what they gave me for my truck, I didn't care. They probably could have charged me whatever they wanted for the used 2022. The used truck prices are crazy. And I figured this is probably going to happen where Ford's not going to get it done this summer. And I'm gonna need something to tow. So seems like that play worked out well. Because even it's end of May right now. We're going on Memorial Day weekend. Still no build date, no nothing. No VIN, nothing. Just got zip. Let's just say they come up next week and say, hey, we got a build date. By the time it does get built, excuse me, assuming no production delays or nothing, and you read all these stories, even comments on some of my videos about trucks sitting in the rail yards for 2, 3, 4 weeks. I'm not going to see this truck in the best case scenario till the end of July. And that's if they build it, or they get me a build slot next week, at least schedule it, and build it on time and kind of ship it on time. But as far as I can tell, there's still a shortage of truck drivers, so good luck with that. In the real world, you're thinking, all right, probably August would be a realistic date, if even then. And it's like, well, September they stopped taking orders for I ordered my 2022 in September. I probably can order a 2023 in September or maybe October. I'm not going to be the guy that buys the last F-250 2022 at their crazy high full price. So I told the dealer to piss off. I'll just reorder again in 2023. I got basically a brand new 2500 Duramax Denali. I'll drive that thing for a year. Who knows, next year what might be the same thing with Ford, where I'll put an order in September. I'll probably end up creating 10 more of these videos talking about the saga. And I got a truck that's brand new. I can go a couple years. I don't need to buy Ford. This is just a long history of Ford finding every way to not make me a customer. I wanted to buy a Raptor. Dealer pissed me off with $25,000 markup. Told them to eat a bag of sticks. Looked at buying instead. That's what made me go buy my first Duramax. After they pissed me off, I'm gonna buy a diesel truck. I ripped out the torsion bar in the front, threw in the piggyback Fox shock coilovers, and truck performed really well. Is it a Raptor? No, it's not a Raptor. Did it make me happy on the dirt roads and still gave me the towing capacity? Yeah, it did. Fast forward, 2022, whole bunch of GT500 sitting on the lot, and this is during COVID. They're not moving, craziness. I hit the dealer up. I'm like, hey, do you want to move one of those? I'm looking for one. I'll come down and buy one. It's COVID. I don't want to be around no one. Let's get the deal done. I'll wire the cash. I'll come pick it up. Everything's going smooth, blah, 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 blah. And then it's oh, yeah, $25,000 dealer markup or whatever because, they're so rare. And I'm like, so this is the second time the bullshit dealer markup has kept me out of a Ford product. The third, and at that point, I went and bought a Camaro Z01 1LE, and then I shipped it off to K-Tech. So it's, quote unquote, mostly stock now, if you know what I mean. And I'm very happy with that car. I'm almost happier than if I had the Mustang. I probably am happier than if I had the Mustang. So the second time Ford kept me out of the brand. Here's the third time. I went back and had to buy another GMC product because here's Ford again, taking a year to get a truck built. Dealer communication poor. I mean, the Ford's dealer network is just terrible. Maybe Tesla's onto something with not having the dealer network. I don't know if that like franchise dealer model is working anymore. Customer service is terrible. No one likes getting their car serviced at these dealers. The sales experience sucks. It's just, and no information coming from these people whatsoever. You're buying almost $100,000 truck, can't get no communication from nobody. So, third time I can't get a Ford product. Man, I'm about to go buy. Who knows what to buy? I'm just stick with the Duramax and never buy a Ford in my life again. So, anyways, if I don't buy it, if you're in Michigan looking for a truck, I'm going to tell you where one's going to be if it does get built and actually shows up at the dealer. Because at this point, I'm not going to take delivery of it. I'm not going to get a 2022 right before the 2023s are starting to come out. Maybe they got some upgrades. Maybe there's something cool. I don't know. It's just I got a new truck, and I can drive that for a while. I occasionally see the Tremors on the road in the combination I like. It's the King Ranch Tremor. It's a sharp-looking truck. I like the stance. It's got the perfect height. Like, it's a nice-looking truck, and I'm tired of GM products. I want something new. But damn, does Ford make it? I had an easier time probably ordering my Porsche, and it'll probably show up before my Ford truck will. And at least the Porsche dealer stays in contact, and they're halfway nice about stuff. Ford's is crazy. I don't know. Anyways, if you're still waiting, what's your story? How long have you been waiting? I know quite a few of you have been following along and leaving comments and chiming in. I think most of you have not received your goddamn truck yet, or you have no information. If you're lucky, it sounds like some of you got a VIN number and it just keeps getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. The thing was, I even went back, if you listen to my other episode, I got some insights from some of the Ford forums, and I got a hold of the dealer, and we removed the winch, we removed the rear heated seat, we removed, I think, the bed liner, the bed cover, and the fifth wheel prep. This is all stuff we were just going to do aftermarket. They thought removing all those options was going to hopefully speed up the build process. Nope. That didn't do nothing either. So at this point, I'm going to sit and wait. I'm going to reorder in 2023, and then I'm going to go from there. Anyways, if you got a story or a saga about trying to buy a truck right now, drop a comment below. Let us know.